there is a brand new summer concert series that is launching next week at the College of St. Elizabeth in Morris County. And what a way to kick off this concert series. And with my guest who was with me standing by on the Jersey Central Newsmaker hotline, I had a chance to see his live performance. I guess it was less than a year or so ago, and I'm still on cloud nine about it. It was that much fun. But let me welcome to the show this morning the incomparable Mr. Louis Prima Jr., who was with me here on WCTC. Louis, good morning. It is Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning, Bert. How you doing?
I've come to the realization that anybody that does not leave your show in the best mood ever needs to seek professional help, I believe.
You know what? I'm going to use that as a tagline coming up. Thank you for those words. We put a lot of work into providing the best show around, I think, and we sure hope that people have a good time. Because that's the purpose, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And you and the other singers and the band is just absolutely electric. You've got to search all over the country to get the best people for your band, Louis, because they are just second to none when it comes to doing that live show night in and night out.
Oh, thank you. It was a long haul finding the musicians. When I switched from rock and roll into doing my father's Louisiana swing. It was about 2004, and the band solidified in 2010. It was a long time. I had to find not just brilliant musicians, but it was important to me to find entertainers as well, because I'm not a fan of going to watch people stand behind a microphone on stage. I want people that have a great personality and know how to perform and know how to entertain. And aren't afraid to hurt themselves a little on stage, so to speak. But I'm so fortunate every night to share the stage with 10 of some of the most incredible people, musicians and performers. I'm thankful every day for that.
Yeah, and it's exciting, Louis, when you and the band comes around, the witnesses there, when you guys come by. 2016 Morristown Jazz and Blues Festival, and then I had the chance to see you guys at the Morris Museum not long ago, which was just a great performance. And now you're going to be kicking off this very special series of concerts that's going to be taking the stage at the auditorium at the College of St. Elizabeth. Who better to kind of write the first great chapter than Louis Prima, that's for sure. So exciting to be opening up this series, right?
I am. We have a little connection with Morristown, and truly have an amazing time when we play out there. The crowds are amazing. Of course, the Blues and Jazz Festival is always a good time when we're able to play there. And we look forward to coming back all the time. I think the crowds love us. It's a lot of fun, especially concert series. As I understand, we're doing the food trucks again, as we did last year. And we just look forward to entertaining people and changing the show up every time we come out and making sure that things are fresh. So you're going to get a different show. If you've seen this before, you're going to get a different show, I guarantee you. So we hope to see everybody.
I don't have to say much more than food trucks and Louis Prima Jr. in the same night. I don't have to say much more than that to get people excited, but that is exactly what's going to be happening on Wednesday, July 10th at the beautiful Dolan Hall, which is the auditorium located inside the College of St. Elizabeth, and the show is going to be happening on Wednesday. The food truck picnic, and do come by nice and early, begins at 5:30. The show and the concert begin at 7:30. Now, if you'd like to buy some tickets for this is the website where you can purchase your tickets. It's lksarts.org. And I want to thank the organizers because they put together a very special promo code, Louis, that will save a couple of dollars on tickets. If they use promo code BERTWCTC, they're going to save $10 on the tickets. So take advantage of that offer today, and you could save some money on your tickets when you see the amazing Louis Prima Jr. and his band at the Dolan Hall this coming Wednesday. And it's going to be a remarkable, remarkable evening. But do get your tickets now. Remember that promo code BERTWCTC, and you'll save a little bit of money. Always keeping, like you mentioned, Louis, about keeping the show fresh. No two Louis Prima shows are ever the same, right?
That's correct. It's one of the things that I definitely model after the way my father performed. We don't work with a set list. We know where we're starting. We know where we're finishing, and what happens in between is kind of a crapshoot. We let the crowd dictate what they want to hear, and hopefully, we alter the shows to their liking. It's the benefit of having amazing musicians and, touring with the same band is we have such a wealth of material to work with. We've got we've got Prima Jr. from our 2 albums. We've got, 2 pockets full of surprises every time we come up. It's good for us too. We enjoy keeping it fresh. It keeps us on our toes, and I think it makes the shows just a little bit more on edge, which is the way I like them.
That's how they should be. You're right. So if you like your a live show with a lot of energy and a lot of fun and a little certain degree of unpredictability, you're going to love the show on Wednesday night at the Dolan Hall there at the College of St. Elizabeth. Again, get your tickets at lksarts.org. And for today only, as a little celebration of my privileged interview that I get to have with Louis today, and it's always great to talk with him, Bert WCTC. Use that promo code at checkout, and you'll save $10 on the tickets. But the offer is good only for today. So do make sure you take advantage of that. Social media, Louis, you and the band do all that stuff? People can follow you online and stay in touch with the band?
Absolutely. The main website is Louis Prima Jr., LouisPrimajr.com. That directs you to all the social media. It's got our calendar, and you can watch some videos and things. But we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagrams, all those things, both as a band and personally. And some of us are really good at it. Some of us aren't. But you can find us out there. Get information on all our shows. We've got a busy month of July. We're on the. I'm in Las Vegas. It's 4:30 a.m. and as soon as I get off the phone with you, I'm hopping in the bus and heading back east. And we've got a full month of July. We don't get a day off until July 28th. And it's, like I said, that's the way we like it. Go to the website, check our schedule if you're listening any other place than Morristown. It's always a good time. We enjoy being on the road. I enjoy bringing the music to people. We're working on our 3rd album right now, so
awesome.
We may shove a couple little tester songs in there for y'all to approve, and we look forward to seeing you. We look forward to the food trucks. That's all that's missing is a little bit of wine. Yeah,
always a great time, that's for sure. Well, thanks for getting up so nice and early for us today, and we'll see you when you come to Morristown next week. And really a privilege, Louis. Thank you so much for the time this morning, and we'll catch up soon, my friend, all right?
Absolutely, Bert. Thank you for your time as well, and we'll see everybody there.